let's discover the power rule for exponents. So in the first example we have 2y cubed raised to the power of 4. So raising to the power of 4 means to multiply it by itself 4 times over. So we have 2y cubed, 2y cubed, 2y cubed, 2y cubed. Now, because of the associative and commutative properties here, we can first concentrate on the number parts. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So you get a 16. Now, looking at the variable parts, we have 3 copies of y for the y cubed, and then another 3 copies, and another 3 copies, and another 3 copies. So in total, that means there's 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12 many copies of y. So the final answer on this problem would be 16y to the 12th. Okay, that's one way of doing it, by writing out each term. Here's an alternative way we can do it, which is a distributive property for exponentiation through multiplication. So we could view this problem as 5 squared. The second one, sorry, is 5w squared z cubed raised to the power of 2. So we first look at 5 and say square that. We can look at the second one, which is w squared, and square that. And then we can look at the third one, which is z cubed, and square that. Now, 5 squared, of course, is 25, because 5 times 5 is 25. W squared to the 2 is w to the 4, because of the exponent rule, the power rules for exponents, which is multiplication for exponentiation. And then z cubed squared is z to the 3 times 2, which is z to the 6. So whether you do this by expanding out each one, or if you do them by these distributive properties, you'll get the same answer. So why don't you pause the video and try this next one on your own. This is a cubed problem. So assuming you pause the video and try this on your own, we're going to try to do 3x squared y to the 5th cubed. And I'm going to choose to do this the more efficient way, which is via the power rule. So I'll have 3 cubed, then we'll have x squared cubed, and then we'll have y to the 5th cubed. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. X squared cubed is going to be x to the 2 times 3, which is x to the 6th. And finally, y to the 5 cubed would be 5 times 3, which is 15. So the final answer here is 27, x to the 6th, y to the 15.